Hello. Okay, thank you. Okay, now actually my topic is a bit different from you all because a lot of this in here the paper is more on the marketing, but mine is so different because I'm doing the match analysis for the football. So for the Asian representative, maybe you are familiar with this tournament. So okay, good afternoon, everyone. So I'm Nizam. So I'm with my colleague. So we do the research. And today I will share you the finding from the recent research on the ball distribution strategies and their impact on the match outcome. So with a particular focus on Southeast Asia football, especially data from the Mitsubishi Electric Cup last year, 2024. Okay, and then as you know, Asian football has involved uh, for like, sorry, okay. So Asian football have involved on relying on individual brilliance to incorporating structures, defensive play, and sophisticated tactical approach, with professional league significantly improving infrastructure and also the player development. Teams like Vietnam and Thailand have become more competitive in Asia level tournament with notable appearance in the AFC Asia Cup. This demonstrates that Asian teams have challenged traditionally stronger Asia team. So despite growing research on football analytics in European League, relatively little research have examined the tactical and statistical dimension of the Southern Asia football, creating a need of region-specific analysis. So, ag- so by that, uh, we look at the research gap in the Asian football. So, few studies have attempt to develop predictive models that forecast team performance based on statistical data in Asian football. But most research remain descriptive, identifying a correlation without applying advanced modeling technique. So without this robust predictive framework, team may rely on the traditional scouting and subjectively assessment rather than leveraging the performance analytic full potential. Okay, so we aim to explore if data-backed strategies, especially passing and crossing, can be better predict the performance of the team. Okay, so by that, there's four theories that we use in our research. First is the performance analysis framework in teamwork. So this study employed the key performance indicator (KPI) such pass accuracy, accurate passes, and also the crossing efficiency. And for the data-driven tactical theory or game model theory, we use the principal component analysis (PCA) to identify the key tactical component. Okay, aligned with the game model theory, where team styles are quantified and modeled based on the data. So the third one is decision making under pressure and situational performance theory. So this emphasizes on the structure, passing, and ball retention, indirectly touches on the cognitive theory of decision making in sports, where passing accuracy reflect perceptual cognitive skills under the dynamic match condition. And the last one is the system theory in sports, where regression model and the PCA treat the team as a complex system with interrelated variable, aligning with the general system theory in sports science. Okay, so this is the research methodology. We use the quantitative research design. We collect the match statistic from the 2024 Mitsubishi Electric Cup using the Y-Score and also the official tournament data. So our core indicator were accurate passes, pass successful percentage, and accurate crosses. So these were analyzed through correlation, multiple regression, linear regression, and principal component analysis to understand their influence on the team ranking. Okay. Okay, and you can see there's a four step when we use the collecting the data and until the analysis of the data. Okay, from here you can see that Thailand lead the pack with 3,373 accurate passes and 85 success rate, clear evidence that of the discipline and position-driven team. Vietnam came second in the total passes, but interestingly, lead in accurate crosses. So this highlight the tactical variation from teams favor precisions, possessions, other focus on the crossing delivery. Okay, so from here also you can see the analysis reveal a strong correlation between the accurate passes and pass percentage success. Team that pass more accurately also pass more often. However, the link between pass and successful crosses were moderate. That tells us that just being a good passing doesn't automatically translate into crossing effectiveness. So it's part of the wider tactical picture. Okay, so during the regression analysis, here were it get more interesting because our regression model explain uh, 95.4% of the variation in the team ranking, and accurate passes have statistically significant effect, and pass success percentage was nearly significant, but crosses statistically irrelevant. So this challenge the old school thinking that the crosses alone do not drive winning outcome. Possession matters more. Okay, so here you can see this is the research model from this research, and by that, uh, the crossing can still be valuable offensive weapon, but only when it's part of the larger tactical plan. Our analysis show that crossing alone doesn't significantly determine team success in the high-level tournament. Team that really purely on crosses without structured passing often struggle to maintain possessions or create high-quality chances. So for crosses to be effective, you need to precise timing, intelligent attacking runs, and sharp finishing. Without this element, a cross just hopeful ball easily cleared or waste. Okay, so statistically accurate crosses were not significant predictor of team ranking. So by that, our PCA finding clearly showed that the possession-based play is the key driven of the team success, explaining 80.9% of the performance variance, making it most influenced tactical factor. In contrast, the crossing strategies accounted for just 14.3%. Together, both components explain 95.2% of the total variance in the team performance. This confirms a global trend that the team that maintain possession, execute accurate passes, and also control the tempo are more likely success. While crossing has its place, it plays secondary roles and must be integrated into a well-structured passing strategy, and not only in isolation. In two-day games, methodological build-up and ball circulation consistently separate top team performing uh, from the rest. Okay, so from the tactical profile, we group the team into the tactical profile, and top team like Thailand and Vietnam show high passing accuracy and integrated crossing. Transition teams like Cambodia and Indonesia were less consistent. Low-ranked team like Timor-Leste had a clear structured poor passing, in effective crossing, and also the lack tactical cohesions. Okay, so key finding. So to wrap up, this study revealed three sides. First, the position-based strategy have the most significant influence on the team. Second, the accurate passing strongly correlated with the high performance, and crossing alone is insufficient. It must be integrated into the structured system. Okay, so our PCA result reinforce this point. The PCA1 explain 80.9% of team performance, and PC2 at 14.3% of the second factor. So this remain 4.8% that is unexplained variable, unexplained variance. Okay, so this message clear that the top performing team doesn't just rely on the instinct or the wide delivery. So they are prioritize it on the structured ball movement, tactical build-up, and also the data-informed decision. So Asian team to rise globally is time to evolve, moving from reactive football to deliberate possession, focus style that retain the ball and control of the game. Okay, and then you can see the enhanced passing accuracy. So you need to invest in intensity passing drills that replicate real match pressure. And then also cross matter, not more. Instead of increasing cross volume, focus on quality, train player to deliver well time, well target crosses, support by intelligent runs and proper positioning in the box. And the last one is build up structured passing system. For lower ranked team, adopting the transparent possession-based passing structure is essential. So this will improve the ball retention, reduce turnover, and also support more consistent performance. So this tactical shift root in the data can accelerate the growth and the competitive of Asian football on the international stage. Okay. All right. So here you can see the contribution of the study. So academically, the first the an academic standpoint that this study feel the clear gap in the Asian football analytics, where the European leagues have been extensively analyzed. Our region has lacked tactical data-driven research. So by applying this correlation regression and also the PCA, we're not just describing the performance, we are modeling it. This expands to the methodology scope of football research in Southeast Asia. Practical contribute the study offer tactical guidance that coaches and analysts can apply immediately. It shows that structured possession, build up the accurate passing has a far greater impact than just crossing volume. So this insight can shape the training drill, match strategy, and even player selection. So the last one is the policy contribution. So the policy implication are equally important. So this research also support the case of national federation and club to move toward the data-informed development model instead of relying on the scouting intuition that we need to invest in the analytic tools and tactical education to elevate Asian football performance on the global stage. So in short, this study contribute to the academic literature, improve the real world coaching practice, and also guide the football policy. So all centered around structured, evident, and based tactical. Okay. So in closing, this study does not just add to the literature, but it offers real and usable insight. Team that emphasize structure ball into distribution and position are far more likely to success. So let's make Asian football smarter, sharper, and more competitive through analytics. So by that, thank you.